Going on, world? DS1 Ross. We back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. I appreciate it. Tuned in right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Tuned in right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, hit the share button. Let's get these shares out. Share the show throughout social media. If you got a community tab, share it on your community tab. These are the ways you support Sheep Stay Sleep TV. When you come in, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share the show. After that, CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV. CashApp $Sheep Stay Sleep TV is where you can donate to the show. You also could donate through the super chat. Leave your questions, your comments, and I'll get to them. All other donation links will be in the chat room. I'll give y'all I said another 2 minutes to come on through. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you share the stream. We'll give y'all 2-3 more minutes to come on through, and then we're going to start the show. Salute to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you hit the like button, share the show, and we'll begin in the next 3 minutes. Salute, y'all. Okay, we back. Salute to y'all once again. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Share the show. Y'all see tonight's title. This is what happens when we don't have any agency. This is what happens when we don't have any agency. What am I talking about? This morning, I heard a disturbing, very, very disturbing stream. Shout out to Bayou Bunny. for playing it and you know, putting it out there and exposing just exactly why black men don't have any agency, which is a direct correlation to why we don't have any power. See, because this is why I say we are our own agency, because I need black men to understand that we're our own allies. We are our own allies. We don't have any allies. We have to create an agency amongst ourselves. This is what the promotion of brotherhood is about. It is to create agency. When you have a network of men that are on the same level as you or higher, maybe, but you have connections to these people, that is agency. That is agency. You see? And like I said last night, the Black Manosphere was supposed to be our own agency. That is what IBMO is. That is what all of these things are for black men. It is to form agency for us so we can accumulate and attain power in society. Because this is how other groups of men do it. This is how power is attained. A king is not a king without a kingdom. Let me repeat that. A king is not a king without a kingdom. A boss is not a boss without employees. You see? But it seems like the black men that are in this space chooses to not develop agency amongst black men. And they think that by joining someone else's agency or kissing ass, thinking they can be a part of someone else's agency, that it will save them. And what I heard this morning was the opposite. I heard exactly what I was taught from a young boy, what those people are designed to do. Those people are designed to deceive you. This is why time and time again, you see the bad wench, she gets thrown in the trash. You see the bad buck, the fuck boy, the however you want to describe him, the maggle, look what happens to him. He gets thrown to the wayside. Let's give some examples of maggles who's got thrown to the wayside. Sheriff David Clark. Where's he at? Where's that maggle? Just a couple years ago, he was all in the media, getting all types of press conference, getting all types of press, you know, Magalinity on 3000, all in the media, just trashing black men. Where is he now? Where's Sheriff David Clark at now? Where is he? You did all that ass kissing for what? Where is he? I haven't heard of him in a long time, buddy. Look at Stephen A. Look at Stephen A. Stephen A's stock went down since Skip left. Stephen A. Smith is no longer on the best show on ESPN. The best sports show on ESPN is the show with Skip and Shannon. And Shannon Sharp don't kiss ass. He's not enthralled with the Cartwright archetype. Shout out to the bishop. He say, speak on the DS1. They love the Dwight McManus Gentiles all in their face. Hashtag cousin Jonathan. Exactly. Stephen A got his wake up call several times. Several times. Several times. Look at him now. Just look at him. Because this is what happens when we don't have agency. When black men don't have agency, we're left out in the cold. The same guys that did all the ass kissing and bootlicking, when master punch your card, you gotta go. And you know where you gonna be left at? You gonna be left on the streets with the same niggas that y'all claimed to be degenerates. You see? And see, that is what Harry Potter did on that stream last night to them. He showed them no matter what type of Negroes y'all are, at the end of the day, y'all ain't shit. I don't care if you guys were in the military and you served the country and you love America and you love the formal education system and how it's so valuable and what it does to the world and how great America is. And buddy, let me let you guys know something. You're still a dumb Negro. We just used you. That's all. And we were able to use you because we're smarter than you. We're inherently smarter than you. We're not smarter than you because we went through the educational system. No, we're inherently smarter than you. I was born smarter than you. When I were a little boy, I did different things than you. I didn't run around and break things and play with toys. And I didn't do that when I was a little boy. You know, I was a different little human boy. This is what this is what this retard was saying to them. See, I know how to read between the lines. Black Pill Ned Shark say, DS1, I beg to differ on Shannon Sharp. He puckers up for LeBron better than Jordan. That's out of here. Yeah, but he doesn't kiss Skip's ass. You know, Stephen A was kissing Skip's ass. Shout out to Go Professor. He say support the channel, rock with DS1 and build something. Support our educational associates. Salute, my brother. Salute. But that's what he was telling them. I don't care if you're a computer programmer. I don't care what you do for a living. I'm still smarter than you because you work for me. Man, salute to the nation of God's and earth, man. Salute to the nation of Islam. I'm so glad I have knowledge of self. Because see, they don't listen. See, this is what I mean by a lot of dudes, could listen, or a lot of people listen, but they can't hear. They really couldn't hear what he was saying, the undertones, the subliminal messaging that was coded in what he was saying. He was telling them, I don't care if you think y'all are better than those niggas. Because y'all went and did all of that to emulate us. And y'all are never gonna be us because y'all are all just seen as men with big dicks. Even y'all. You're just a nerd with a big dick. You're an ape. You're a monkey. You're an orangutan. This is what he was saying. But they'll get up there and talk about Francis Cress Welsing. These niggas didn't even read the fucking book. That was the superiority complex right in their fucking face, and they couldn't see it. That was white supremacy in their face. In their face. I was born smarter than you. That's white supremacy. That is white supremacy. I keep telling you niggas, white supremacy is a mindset. And the people that suffer with this disease created the system in which we live in. The system was created based on a superiority complex, a supremacist mindset. That is what Harry Potter was telling them yesterday. They couldn't see that. They didn't even call that out. Fucking magician. A magician. Harry. Just psyched them all out. They didn't even see what was going on. Right in their face. Right in their faces. He told them what white supremacy was. And they agreed to it. That shows you the level of indoctrination. That shows you the level of indoctrination. And when black men don't have agency amongst each other, you get Harry Potters popping up on your streams telling you who the fuck you are. He told y'all who the fuck y'all were. You think Harry Potter don't be listening to my shit? You think he don't listen to the masculine mercenaries? You think he don't listen to the madam mercenaries? If he listened and popped up over there with them bozos, why he ain't pop up over here? Why you ain't pop up over here, Harry? Why you ain't pop up over here, Harry? Pop up over here one night. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time every Saturday. Pop out, Harry. Hit the link. Every Saturday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. You could come through, Harry. But before you hit the link, hit the donation link too, Harry. See, this is the type of shit that happens when black men don't have no agency. Now these demons think they could run around and run loose. See? And shout out to BGS, man. Because he said it earlier on Kendra panel. He said those guys are gonna start coming in this space because for one, they know it's free reign. And for two, those guys in their spaces are running out of ideas. If we just go back in history, haven't they been using our ideas? So this is nothing new. This is a repeat. How were they able to take our shit and sell it back to us and then make us work for our own shit back before? How the fuck they did it before? No black male agency. No black male agency. That's how. No black male agency. Black men are in a disarray. That's how they did it. They about to do it again. I did the show. Go and check it out. Black men are the host of this world. We're the host. Wasn't it a black man hosting that show last night and he let a fucking parasite come over there and feed on them? Didn't he do that? Shout out to P&P. She say educate. You stay on your real man shit. We love and respect you, sir. Salute. I appreciate you. I keep telling y'all, black men are the host of this parasitic world. They're coming over here to feed off of us. They're parasites. They're parasites. Parasites need hosts to live. Why not feed off the black man? They know inherently that we're the strongest. We're the most durable. We could take punishment. We could take torture. That's why they feed off of us. That's what everyone does. Everyone feeds off the black man. Everyone. We are the host to this parasitic world. And them cunts over there allowed themselves to be food. The Madam Mercenary just said you niggas are looking like food. She just said y'all looking like food to the lionesses, but the leeches got to y'all first. The locusts got to y'all ass first. You been hyena scraps. They tired of eating you niggas. They starting to the hyenas are regurgitating you niggas. The hyenas are regurgitating you niggas. They tired. They tired of that meat. They tired of that mystery meat. They regurgitating you niggas. They regurgitating you niggas. That's what they doing. Y'all let a parasite get to y'all. And then you know what the bozo gonna do? The host of the damn stream? This bozo gonna turn around and say he gonna interview him. He gonna interview him. And he's just sitting there laughing like, look at these idiots. You guys are idiots. It's 2020. And you got black men out here with no knowledge of self. See, knowledge of self is extremely important because when you have knowledge of self, you know where people place you at in the world. See, if you have knowledge of self, you know everybody put you at the bottom of the fucking totem pole. You know that already. You know that. See, I grew up knowing that. I grew up knowing that. You better be lucky if you got a few friends, son, that you can count on one goddamn hand. You better be lucky if you find a woman that really love you. Because you're not going to meet too many people like yourself. You're going to have to spend a lot of time with yourself, son. See? See, that's how I know who Harry Potter is. Because I know who I am on the chessboard. It's a mental chess game. Silly niggas. Learn how to play chess off the chessboard. Most of you chess masters can't even make the correct moves in real life. I don't get it. Most dudes that's making the correct moves in real life, they're not great chess players for some reason. Why can't you play chess off the chessboard? Because you was taught what to think, not how to think. So what the person taught you, who taught you how to play chess, they just taught you that chess was a game. And it's only a game. And that's all it would ever be. That's why you can't apply it to life or see the significance and the correlation of the two. Shout out to Gold Professor again, man. He say, when they recognize who's really God, they tend to fall back heavily. But when they see that you don't know who you are, then you are viewed as part of the 85%. You are deaf, dumb, and blind to all math. Peace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The 85er. The sheep. And over here, we do what? We tell the sheep to stay asleep. Blind, deaf, and dumb. The 85ers. The sheep. Peace, God. You tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. You tuned in to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. You see? See that boy, Harry know not to bring his little ass over here. Harry know not to bring his little ass nowhere near the Pride Lands. Cause they got to worry about the lionesses first. If you notice, the lionesses have been just sitting back in a fierce crouch. See, Harry know not to come over here. It's lionesses over here already. They're gonna get mauled. they they not gonna make it to the big bearded niggas. They ain't gonna make it to us. They ain't gonna make it to us. See, Harry went over there with the hyenas. That's where he went. He went over there with the little male hyenas where they like to do panels. And that's why he went over there. See? He knew that he could go over there and stand on his soapbox and say what the fuck he want to say. That was some real Schufstaffel shit. That was a Schufstaffel propaganda message. That's what that was. That's some shit that his fucking idol used to do. Get up there amongst a bunch of people and dehumanize them. They didn't see this. You are genetically inferior. Who else did that? I'ma just say the shoe stuffer. But didn't he do that? Harry Potter. Harry Potter represents the youth of that man. The SS. The double lightning bolt. That is what Harry did yesterday. He did what his father, what he used to see his father do. That's what he did. He did what he used to see his father do. Get up there and dehumanize people. I'm better than you because I was born. And when I was born better than everyone. Them niggas didn't even read the book. But they'll sit there and Francis Cresswell singing, Francis Cresswell singing, Francis Cresswell singing. They didn't get into none of the behavioral stuff. When she broke down narcissism and how that ties into the superiority and the supremacist mindset. All this shit is psychology. He got up there and dehumanized them. And they said, yes, daddy, yes, daddy. That's what they did. This shit is disgusting. Yes, Harry. Yes, your highness. I bow to you, Harry. But this is what happens when we don't have any agency. When we choose to not build agency. And those guys feel like they have arrived. They feel like now dude gonna snatch one of them up and bring them over there. This is what happens, man, when we don't have agency. I say it every goddamn show. Black men, we are our own agency. And see, I came up with this when we always talk about the gynocracy and feminism and gynocentrism. I said, God damn, we got to be our own agency, fellas. Because everyone else has agency. The pale boy, because he's not a man. The pale boy, he has agency. The pale woman, she has agency. The Asian man has agency. The Asian woman has agency. The black woman has agency. The black man doesn't. Those are your three races. We're not going to get into ethnic groups and tribes and no, we talking about race. It's only three races. Three: Mongoloid, Caucasoid, Negroid. You're either white, you're black, or you're Asian. Everything else in between is ethnicity and little shit like that. Ethnicity is not race. Understand the terms, which a lot of these so-called educated guys don't understand. Okay? Puerto Rican is not a race. Okay? It's not a race. Latino is not a race. There's only 3 races. 3. And what Harry Potter was saying was inherently the Caucasian race is more intelligent than the Negroid. That is what he was saying to them, which is white supremacy. Which is white supremacy. Which is white supremacy. That mindset is what made them create economic slavery. That is what made them transfer the physical slavery into economic slavery. Shout out to Gold Professor again, man. Salute, bro. He said, let's invite the dude over here. But before we engage into any conversation, oh yeah, I already said that. I already said that, bro. I already said that. I said before, I told him he could pull up 9:30 Eastern Standard Time on the comedy hour. You know, I tell bros to mute up. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me you know, wrap this, let me get this up out of here real quick. To say the least. But before we get into that, he got to donate. I already said that. He got to donate. You want to talk to me, boy? You want to talk to me, boy? Hit that cash app. 25 and better, boy. 25 and better. Or don't even hit the link. You ain't donating 25 and better, I don't want to talk to you. And $25 will get you 10 minutes. Boy. So that's for sure. But see, back to my point. They didn't even understand what was going on. And it's sad, man. It's it's sad. And if y'all notice, I've been saying this for a while now that we need to go back to 101 shit. I even told Valdez the shit. And me and him both did shows about it. The 3 masculine no-nos. They violated what? They violated damn near all 3 of them last night. Shit, them niggas violate number 2 all the time. They always pocket watching. They always worm out another nigga money. They love pocket watching. They love that shit. But last night was a classic example of dick riding. It's dick riding. Shout out to Gold Professor again, man. He said, nah, he gotta pay what he weigh. Don't short us, DS1. Got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. But this is what happens, man. This is what happens when you choose to opt out of dealing with your brother. You see? See, this is a classic example of, and I know some people might get pissed off, but I know what I'm saying is real. But this is a classic example of why religion is important to a certain extent. Because religion gives people disciplines. See, because for the most part, a lot of black men cannot be free thinkers where they can create a protocol and a program and a way of life for themselves. And they don't have to be, locked into a label or following some other guidelines because they can't live right. This is why religion is important. Because for some people, if it wasn't for religion, this world would be in chaos. Religion teaches you that the concept of unity, always coming together a certain amount of days a week for a certain time to fellowship. This is why this shit is important. Everybody speak against it, but for the most part, most of the people who speak against it are the people who live reckless lives. You see? Why do you think the guys that went and joined fraternities, that's their religion? What they pledged is their religion. There's rules, procedures, and guidelines behind what they pledge. There's an oath. That's their religion. And there's supposed to be a mission statement, a philosophy, an ideology behind Black Male Agency, which is we're our own allies. We all we got. We are all we got. Y'all don't see that yet? Y'all don't see that yet? Do we need religion in this motherfucker? That's why I don't mind dealing with religious brothers. Because a lot of brothers, for the most part, who are entrenched in their religion, they're disciplined. And a lot of them are brotherhood oriented. See? I don't look at the aspect of going to the mosque or going to going to church, or I don't look at it the way, in a superficial way. I look at the esoteric aspects of it. Fellowshipping with brothers is building a bond amongst men. The warrior class is a brotherhood. where they have a bond and they're willing to die for one another because of their bond. Warriors are not just, silly old guys that just run out and do anything. No, there's a brotherhood amongst samurais. See that? Where I'm willing to save your life, or you're willing to risk your life because we want to go back home to our families and see our children, both of us. And if one of us don't come back, I'm going to honor you. And I'm going to take care of your family. Other groups of men do that. Black men don't. You get killed out here, your wife at the funeral, your man's trying to fuck your wife. You in the casket, laying there stiff as a bird. Niggas trying to fuck your wife. Shout out to my brother Rob, man. Salute. He said they were looking for Harry Potter to go in on. Yup. Exactly. Exactly, brother Rob. Exactly. And that shit backfired him. Exactly. Excuse me. You see? All other groups of men, the other races of men, the other two races of men, they have that bond. They understand the power of agency. What the fuck do you pay your bills to? You stupid. Don't you pay your bills to agencies? Collection agencies? You niggas, oh my God. You are the most smartest, dumbest motherfuckers I've ever experienced in my life. How you don't understand the power of agencies and you pay your motherfucking bills every month? What is it? Oh my God. Yo, this is this. See, that is why Harry pulled up on you dumb niggas and called you niggas dumb. Because he listened to you stupid niggas and said, God damn, these motherfuckers is real dumb over here. I don't like what them other niggas is saying, but at least them niggas making sense. I don't like them niggas over there. Cause those the niggas my wife might try to fuck. I'ma stay away from them niggas over there. I don't like them niggas. But these niggas over here, let me go have some fun with these clowns. And he showed up on a panel and pressed the play button and you heard the carnival music. And they just start jigging and bucking and dancing all for him. Shout out to Constructive X. He said military creates that bond to stick together. Exactly. But this is what happens. Black men don't have any agency. This is what happens. This is what happens. It's only going to get worse. Because, see, there's a consequence for treason. There's a consequence for treason. It is. Just know that. Just know. Everybody who've done some treasonous shit to the real brothers in this space, they paid for it. Paid for it. See? Because whatever you put out is exactly what you get back. See? What you put out is exactly what you get back. No matter how you put it. So if you're being wicked, just know. Just know you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. And see, we in a time now where shit come back instantly. Your karma is coming back like this. Your karma is coming right back. Boomerang. That's why nowadays, man, you got to really be careful what you do to people, how you treat people. You never know who you really talking to, who you treating bad. You might do something despicable to somebody in public. And the next day, everybody on Facebook saying, rest in peace. Everybody asking what happened to you. You died in your sleep. You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. See, Harry Potter, he already know his time is up. Him and his agencies are being dismantled. They're being destroyed. They're crumbling. This demonic empire is crumbling. And you know who they're going to use as shields? Black men. You know who they're going to use to reinvent the wheel? Black men. Because they know that black men want to save this shit. Black women want this shit to go. See, that is the occult aspect to the feminism shit that you see going on in the world in gynocentrism. I told y'all that before. This destructive feminine chaotic force is here to destroy white patriarchy because white patriarchy has destroyed the earth. And any woman that's vibrating with that energy, if you are a black man, a Asian man, whatever, if you trying to save this shit, they're gonna attack you. If you uphold white patriarchy, these women are gonna attack you. See, I understand. I just don't like to really talk about this shit too much, but I understand. I know what it is. I know what that Kali energy is. I know what that is. That Oshun, that Yin and Ya energy. Why you think it been all these rainstorms and rain and tornadoes and rain? Water. They ain't playing. They not playing. And some women are so in touch, they could feel this shit. And this shit is up in them. Told y'all. But y'all niggas want to keep playing. It's a spiritual war. White supremacy is a mindset. It's a mindset. First, the system wouldn't be able to work without the mindset. How the fuck we all have equal opportunity, but then you turn around and say white supremacy exists? If it was an equal playing field, there'll be no fucking supremacist. You silly bastard. You little dick riding chump. How's it an equal playing field? But then you turn around and say it's a supremacist out here. There'll be no supremacist if it was an equal playing field. If black men could get just as much as anybody else, the only way we can is if we fight. And the way we fight is first by consolidating our numbers. They don't say it's power and unity for nothing. Because when you consolidate your numbers, guess what else you consolidate? You classroom niggas. Guess what else you consolidate? Resources. You need resources to battle. See? Hey man, let's just put money up and let's just buy a building. Let's just buy some land. And yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But if I just told you that their empire is crumbling, why would you want to buy a building? When you can digitally make money and have stores on the internet, digital real estate. Their empire is crumbling. Why do you think so many malls and stores are closing? Everything is going online. Are y'all fucking paying attention? Jeffrey Epstein's island was burned to the ground. All of these people are being exposed. All these people in high places and high positions. What the world is really about is being exposed. And this is not one person doing this. This is an agency of men. An agency of men that are doing this. Right now, America is in a silent war with China. Propaganda war. Chess game. Let's tell the world COVID came from China. Wuhan. Shout out to Gold Professor again, man. He said, I maintain that it always has always been about the black man. God is living. They see us every day and night. How do you destroy what was, what is, and what will be? They can't. They know that. They can't. They know that. See? Look at what they're doing. Wars amongst patriarchs. These these white patriarchs are always doing something. They have destroyed the earth, man. That's why you see their empire crumbling. That's why you see it. So guess what, black man? This is our fucking time to step up and execute. Because the throne is up for the taking. The throne is up for the taking. Like BGS said earlier, who are you seeing leading these BLM marches? White women. Black men, the throne is for the taking. They don't even want their men anymore. They don't want their men. They don't want their men. You know why? Because that is why they created feminism. To combat white patriarchy. Not the black man. Not the black man who raps and calls women bitches. No. No. That's wicked. That's not what feminism was about. But they used our women to get what they wanted. Our women, like I said, allowed themselves to be useful idiots. And now they're beginning to realize that. The more and more they see black men go and marry white women. See, tell the truth. Stop saying these black men are marrying white women because they want to be white men. Stop saying that, because that's bullshit. The truth of the fucking matter is we're getting with white women because white women are on our agenda. Y'all are not. Y'all are not. Why the fuck are they leading the Black Lives Matter marches? Advocating for black men. Why are they doing that? That's why black men are getting with them. Not because they want to be white men, because the white man is falling. He's falling. His empire's crumbling, baby girl. So why the fuck we want to be like him? Stop saying that, sweetheart. We don't want to be like him. He's a degenerate. His own fucking woman knows that. His own woman know he digging his ass and don't wash his hands. His own woman know he eat boogers. His own woman know he eat half-cooked meat. She know who the fucking animal is. That's why you see the influx of these young black men saying, I don't want to deal with black women. It's not because we want to be white men, baby girl. Stop that shit. Tell the truth. Stop lying to yourself. You went over there trying to get some white woman agency. The shit backfired on you. Now they got your men. Because they're in it to save black men. What did Kim Kardashian say? I'm doing what I'm doing and the social justice advocacy I'm doing because I have 2 black sons. That is what Kim Kardashian said. Most of you black women that's on YouTube get up here and say, fuck y'all sons. Talk about how y'all sons ain't shit. But you want us to keep procreating with that, right? Wake the fuck up too. Black women. Feminism ain't y'all agency. You got duped. You got duped. Just like the little coon maggle. Over there. See, like Brother Rob said, they let Harry Potter get up there because they thought Harry Potter was going to get up there and disrespect black women. And he got up there and disrespected them. See, let me let y'all know something, black women. Y'all are no longer the focus. The white women used you guys up. They have moved on to the black man. Now the agenda is them. Let's build them so we can keep our lineage going. What is white supremacy about again? What is white supremacy about again? This is why you need to get in line, black woman. This is why. This is why. Because the white woman on code. She getting with that black man because it's about what? White genetic survival. white genetic survival. So stop saying it's because we want to be white men. Stop the deflection, baby girl. It's 2020. The lying, the gaslighting, the fooling yourself is driving you black women crazy. It's driving you fucking crazy. Just admit it. You fucked up. You got duped. And fix the fucking problem. And don't do it again. Don't do it again. But this is the kind of shit that happens. Black men don't have any agency. This is what happens. This is what happens. Nah, I didn't see it, Bishop. Let me scroll up. I think I missed it. Oh, yeah, yeah, I got you. My bad. He said it's the year of the rat in Chinese astrology. The year of the rat, aka exposure 2020, year 2020 vision. This is very spiritual. There's a war going on, and it's not just flesh and blood. Facts. That is a fact. That is a fact. Exposure. Facts. Salute to the bishop. Let me keep that up there. Facts, man. But salute to y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. If y'all enjoyed the show, Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Cash App $ Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Y'all go ahead and support the show, man. Go ahead and support the show. Shout out to the intellectual novice in the building. Chickadee, what's good, y'all? Shout out to the masculine mercenaries. All the madam mercenaries in the building. Y'all go ahead and donate to the show, man. Shout out to the bishop, man. He said, showing love to my masculine mercenary brothers. Salute. Shout out to the underrated one, he said, for being righteous. Salute, man. Salute, big bro. Shout out to Ray, the masculine mercenary. Shout out to my man, Young Manhood, for saluting and hitting the Cash App, man. Salute to the masculine mercenaries, man. Salute to my brothers. Salute, man. Salute. Y'all donate to the show, man. If y'all enjoyed the show, go ahead and donate. You said it's happening just as I said in the beginning of the year on Kendra Stream. Yeah, facts. Facts. A lot of us were speaking this shit into existence. Now that's a fact, Gold Professor. Definitely support. You definitely support. Money Boy Films, salute, man. Peace to you. Shout out to the librarian in the building. I see you. Shout out to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. Shout out to my man Torrance V. He said Elijah warned us that the pale woman Man, Elijah warned us that the pale woman will be the last trick used to fool the original man. Now I see what he meant. Exactly. He said, you know that Harry Potter is on his last limb when he offers you his woman. You know that this shit is crumbling. Yes, sir. He sure did. Read the message to the black man. Shout out to Jay Jermaine, man. He say just looking out for the mercenaries. Salute, bro. Appreciate that. But that's a goddamn fact. That's a goddamn fact, Torrance V. Y'all better go get the message to the goddamn black man. Fuck all of that. Oh, that's the Nation of Islam. The book is called The Message to the Black Man. Why wouldn't you just read it? Like, I don't know how, I don't know how dudes shit work, but if I was to just see that book in the library, I would just pick it up. I'm like, message to the black man? Who would want to write a message to me? Man, let me read this shit. What is he saying? One of the best books I ever read in my life. And bear witness to that book every motherfucking day. Bear witness to it every day. That's a real receipt, nigga. That's a real receipt. Right now, we're witnessing the fall of America. The fall of America. Elijah told us the fall of America. So, ladies, you think we still want to be white men? Maybe those bozos over there, Jonathan and them, Jonathan, they want to still be Harry Potter. But us over here in the masculine mercenaries, because we understand that America is falling. We understand. So why would we want to be him at this point? Any man with some goddamn sense would know. Would know not to want to be him at this point. His little daughter listened to Little Yachty. Little Yachty is her boyfriend. Why would we want to be him? His daughter loves Little Yachty. She grow up, she wants to marry Little Yachty. That's why I don't talk down on those young boys. They're doing the right thing. The little teenage pale girls and the ones that's like 20, 22, 20, they love Lil Uzi. They love Lil Uzi. They love Little Dirk. They wanna have a baby by Tato and Chief Keef. Why would I want to be them? They want their sons to grow up with Dracos. But you see how things backfire? Karma's real. It is real. What you put out is exactly what you get back. Now they daughters, no, you getting used. They daughters getting you. Crank that soldier boy. We don't want to be like those guys. Right, Blueface in them. They love Blueface. They love Blueface. They love Little B. The base guard. Base guard. They love Lil B. They love Young Thug. They love him. They love him. Oh, they love him. And even their mothers. Their mothers. Look at their mothers. Their mothers love Future. Their mothers love Future. Look at Jeezy's wife. Look at Jeezy's wife. Look at Jeezy's wife. She she married a dude. This square Asian woman married a guy who was doing business for one of the biggest kingpins in the United States at a certain time. She married him. He was just on Instagram cooking, like, oh, my wrist still work. Look at this wrist, y'all. His wife recording him like, you so stupid, babe. I love you. Oh, we don't want to be the Asian Manny. Cause they cause they daughters. They daughters. They daughters is getting with all the kingpins, and you know, we don't want our daughters doing that. But that's what their daughters are left to do. Because their time is up. Their time is up. Their time's up. And black men, we need to see this. We need to understand this. Oh, I'm not intellectual novice. I'm sure not sleeping on them Asian women. I'm sure not. The other in my hip hop stream, I was talking about how one of my homeboys I grew up with, one of my day one homies, his older brother married his agent, who was an Asian woman. She was an agent from Japan because my day one homie, his big brother, is a legendary hip hop choreographer from back in the 90s. He was a background dancer for Mariah Carey. He also, y'all remember the Goofy cartoon? All of the dances he was doing? That was my homeboy's brother who did the choreography, who they copied Goofy after. All of those dances, that was him doing those dances behind Goofy the character. He married his agent. He has 2 children by her. He lives in Japan now. I'm not sleeping on him, bro. I know. But this is my message to our women. Stop trying to blame us. Y'all dropped the ball. because they're on our program. They don't want to see us die no more in the streets and go to jail for the rest of our lives. Not saying that y'all do, but they're doing something about it. And they're doing more than y'all. The agency that they have, they're using it. They're not using it against us. You see? They're not abusing their power. They're using it. Y'all have abused it, black women. Y'all have abused your agency. Instead of y'all taking feminism and using all the resources and bringing it back to your family and building upon it like the other women did, you used it as a weapon. And the shit turned back and now it's stabbing y'all. And you want to blame us because we won't pull a fucking knife out. And every time you see us with an Asian woman, every time you see us with a Caucasian woman, you feel a knife sticking in you even more. I know. Tell the truth, though. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. But this is a classic example of what happens when black men don't have agency. We're left out in the cold to be lone wolves and to get picked off. Or if they see a bunch of weak maggles, they'll just come and just knock them all down. But the ones that they know are strong, they know that we're lone wolves. They know black men don't have no agency. They know. So like I always say, man, black men, we are our own agency. Salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody who hit the Cash App. Shout out to everybody who donated through the Super Chat. I appreciated everybody who hit the like button. Everybody who shared the show. I appreciate the love and the support. Shout out to Brian Randall. He says, support my interest, bro. Much love, DS1. I appreciate you, Brian Randall. Salute. But remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. One love to the masculine mercenaries. Salute to the madam mercenaries. Salute to everybody who tuned in. I'm your host, DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow.